Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Big Poppa T-Mo. We are playing No Man's Sky. Last time we left off with finding a portal and then getting the advanced mining laser plans for free. We had two back-to-back portals, or back-to-back monoliths, one of which gave us a Coraxian casing at the end, and we used that to find the portal. Awesome. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring our starship here because I think I was too lazy to walk up that hill. Hey, that's the joy of having the launch fuel. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take off and let's get into orbit real quick. Now for the advanced mining laser, we are going to need the hermetic seal, the carbon nanotubes, and tech modules. Tech modules we need to go to the space station for, or galactic trade terminal of some shape or form. I would like to go back to the space station first so that we can get that and get the advanced mining laser taken care of, maybe clear up our inventory a little bit, and get prepped to go down to that portal. Oh, we have run out of fuel. Let's go ahead and recharge. We're going to use the uranium. Oh, I did that on the launch fuel. Oh, we need tritium. My bad. Okay, so we need to transfer to the exosuit. Let's go ahead and do Viking effigy, the Gek relic. And that gives us room for tritium and silver. The other two things we're going to get while we're out here. I told you before that you can actually run right into these things. And normally breaks them up, doesn't do enough damage to your shields, but not a very effective method for space mining and for the photon cannon. The rockets are a fun way to do it, but not nearly as effective. And I think what we're going to do is find a little bit more tritium. Stock up a bit. That's 100 there. Getting more gold and silver. That's 125, 150, 160. Some silver. There's really no rhyme or reason that I've been able to find for which ones are silver, which ones are gold, and which ones are tritium, except the really big ones like this one. When you hit them, it blows off chunks. They tend to be silver or gold. I've never found one like this that's a soft one that is tritium. It might just be my luck. The little hard ones tend to be the tritium. But I think that's going to be enough to recharge the pulse engine. Let's go ahead and pop some there. Realign with the space station, and off we go. Now, when I first started playing, I was not very good at reading the little hints that popped up. So the first time I ran out of pulse engine fuel, I didn't realize that I was relatively close to an asteroid field at any time. So I basically just came in under this power and I flew for about 7 minutes to make it back to the station. It was a learning experience, to say the least. So hopefully you guys understand now that you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did. Now we still have our portal highlighted, because I would like to show you guys that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and jump on out. And we're going to take a look at what we need. First off, what we really need is space. So we're going to go to a galactic trade terminal. We'll pick this one off to this side. Not for any particular reason, other than it's here. We're going to sell some items. And we're going to start in our exosuit first. Now, the ionized cobalt is worth 60,000. We're going to sell that. Not because we don't want it, but because we have those tetracobalts. And the pokemium, which we got from fighting our sentinels for the first time, and we won. I'm going to sell that. The Mordite, we're going to get rid of. Copperite, we're going to get rid of. We're going to hold on to the tetracobalt. We're going to hold on to the Viking effigy. Haven't been to a Gex system yet. And we're going to sell these guys for 41,000. Recycle back to the front and make sure nothing's moved around too much. Tetracobalt is actually worth a decent amount, but it's going to be more useful to us going into ionized cobalt. Let's go ahead and switch to our starship inventory. We'll get rid of that Mordite too. We'll probably get more Geknips. Definitely get more gold. Definitely get more silver. Hold on to the tritium. And since I sold the Geknip, I'm going to sell the Gek relic too. All 4 of them. Now we currently have 174 nanite clusters. We are at 870,000 units. We are making it along our way. We're going to back out of here real quick and we're going to move some stuff around. The tech stuff we need to hold on to, but we need to see what we need to buy for the advanced mining laser. We need carbon nanotubes ×1, hermetic seal ×1, and 2 tech modules. So first, we're going to see if they have. There's the technology modules. That's 124,000. That's pretty brutal. They have tritium for sale. We could buy more of that, but that doesn't help us on that. Hermetic seal for 944. There is no carbon for sale. You'll hardly ever find carbon, but they normally have carbon nanotubes. But we have enough to make 1. So now we're going to go in here to our advanced mining laser. There we go, kids. So when we go out and about, we now have that with us. So those big crystals are no longer out of our reach. That's excellent. Now we also have, we hit another journey milestone. Entrepreneur earned 770,000 units. Look at that big bubble butt. Oh, I'm just a sexy little snowman in a spacesuit. Probably scaring you all off a little bit right now. Don't worry, I don't have any weird fetishes like the creators of this game. They've given us all sorts of stuff. Now, we have already purchased the scanner module C. He has a mining beam module C. The boltcaster. What we're going to do is we're just going to hold off. Now, if you ever need to reset those so that you can get more, the same trick that applies for the autosave, jump in your ship, jump out, get a new restore point, and then go to your options, and you can go ahead and reload your autosave, and all of those tech modules will be back. Kind of cheating. It's a little exploit. It's totally legit though. It's the way the game's set up. So I'm not going to fault you if you do it. I've done it, especially when you find S-class modules. Um, this planet here and this system, I mean, look at that. There is Ancient Ruin, Drop Pod. Ooh, we didn't get to the Drop Pod. And the portal. So let's go ahead and go to the portal. It's going to take us 40 seconds to get there. Ooh, we're getting hostile scan detected. I think we're going to have to drop out. Let's see. Oh, they want our salvage tech. We are currently in a fighter. So, we're going to come on to our rocket launchers first. That had to hurt. Wait for a lock on. Oop, didn't wait. Switch to photons. This might not have been a wise idea. If you ever find yourself in a pirate battle and you're not doing too well, there are options. If you zoom away as your shields are going down, they will slowly start to rebuild, and your opponent will slowly fall behind you. In the meantime, I'm going to turn back around. Nope, missed. I am horrible at this. Give me a lock. Shields are down. Nope, want to recharge my shields. Oh, he's hit me hard. I whacked the crap out of that one guy with the rockets, though. Even without a lock on. Ooh, ouch. That hurts. That is a phase beam, I believe. There we go. Hit him with the rockets without a lock. Or did I miss? No, I missed. Rockets, you really need to get the lock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point us to our portal. And I'm just going to fly straight for a few minutes. Eventually they'll go away. Again, I was never a very good console gamer, so first-person shooters never really my thing. And the third-person aspect of the fighters, also not really my thing. Now you can see that they have gone off and dropped off, so we can go ahead and jump back onto our pulse engine, but we did not lock onto the portal. So let's go ahead and turn towards that a little bit more. Lock onto the portal and zip right in. Sorry for the delay. Basically, we are coming up on 10 seconds to land and less than a minute to go on the video. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. I'll break atmosphere and then park in orbit a little bit. Just basically going to slow down and stop here. And we'll pause there. If you like what you saw, give me a big old thumbs up down below. If you want to see more in the future, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you again. Fly safe.